Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Jimmy from Primer Is Best. I got really blessed today. Lucky, blessed. Met a new friend, and you've heard me, y'all's heard me say a bunch of times how I'm kind of down on Facebook Marketplace, but the last two transactions I've had have been good ones. This being one of them. Made a new friend. I don't know if I said that or not, but I did. Made a new friend, and I think his name on YouTube is Three Wheels and a Block. I'll try to leave a link to his YouTube channel. I just met him, and he's a really nice guy. But this is what I got today from him. So be sure to check out his channel. I think it's Three Wheels and a Block. I just subscribed, or my wife did on the way home from getting this stuff here. I got a headliner, and he was telling me for all this stuff's for a square body. I think he's mostly into OBS trucks at the moment, but I told him I was all in on square bodies. I had the OBS truck. Remember the 88, first year of OBS 88 truck Sam that Rob Pitts bought from me, and he turned it into a telephone, Southern Bell telephone truck, South Central Bell, Southern Bell. And I forgot the name. He renamed Sam to Speed Dial. That's the name of it, Speed Dial. I'm sure he sold it by now, but you can go to his YouTube channel, Rob Pitts Rabbits Use Cars, and you can see the ones that he got from me. Sam, the 88 OBS truck, 75 C10 truck, Sky, 78 GMC truck, Shannon, 1962 Chevy Impala Waddy, and 2007 Chevy truck Coffee. He bought all of those from me here just a few months ago. Seems like a long time ago, but it's just been a few months. Anyway, I'm sorry I got sidetracked, didn't I? Here's what I've got. This is from a 1977 Chevrolet C10 truck short bed. And y'all know I've been needing short bed trim. Now, it's not a complete trim set, but what I'm needing, I believe, is right here, I think. So, but it's the 1 year that has the gold. I'm calling it gold, yellow, whatever. Gold. I bought all this from him. Like I said, he's into OBS trucks, I believe, and he said these pieces, the headliner stuff, is pretty high. I've never actually bought one, so y'all let me know in the comments if you've ever had one, how hard it was to maybe recover it or whatever. I told my wife maybe, if I got some material and maybe shoot that spray glue stuff, that you gotta kind of work kind of fast, I guess. I never have done it before, but it's worth a try, isn't it? Anyway, I got all this. I'm trying to show you everything. I got to put it all up in the shed. I got all this stuff here. Sorry. Trying not to make a lot of racket, but anyway, believe it or not, we got all this in our 2005 Xbox Scion XP. We call it Xbox. All of it fit. That little car's just like a truck. Got this. This is the part of, I'm sure you'll recognize it, that goes behind the back wheel on the cab, along with the cab corners, and some miscellaneous pieces. I think these goes for this, but it's 1 year, 1977. So got a bunch of just miscellaneous pieces. Of course, I got a Cheyenne emblem, and you can see kind of remnants of it being gold in here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see if I can. You just have to trust me, guys. I'm trying to show it at different angles. Maybe you can see it there, but you can see some gold, yellow, gold, whatever. Mrs. PIB says, hey. But like I said, all this stuff's 1 year stuff, so pretty cool, huh? Got all these little pieces here. that goes between the door and the, the end of the cab going toward the back. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about if you had a C10. Anyway, I'm pretty stoked about it. Got these wheel well openings, and I can't remember what he said. There was only two, so I can't remember if he said they were front or back, and they've got a little damage to them. But it is a 1977, so I'm not complaining. I'm just tickled to death to get it. Of course, this is a piece that goes around where the tail light's at and goes up toward the cab of the truck. Those pieces, every time I get a square body, not every time, but a lot of times when I get a square body truck, I'll have the front fender molding all the way up through the cab, but when I get to the bed, I don't have it. I don't know why. I know I've had 2 or 3 like that. So now I've got this. My dilemma is, in my mind, as I'm talking to y'all, I'm kind of looking. Hey, somebody's put some screw holes in here already, which is common because this stuff tends to come loose, break loose from the truck. But my dilemma is, y'all's gonna think I'm crazy. Sometimes I think I am, but I'm needing black. Billy James, the 78 C10 truck I have, is got black. Well, this is a 1-year thing. Do I want to mess that up? I mean, this is all original, except like I said, a couple of screw holes and maybe missing a piece or two of trim. I'm not really sure. I'll just have to get Billy James out of the garage sometime and kind of match up and see what I got. Oh, I got this here too. He had this hanging up on the wall up overhead, so that's what that wire is. But dash bezel, instrument cluster bezel, and real happy about it. The corners are messed up a little bit, but he said he has a plastic welder, and he said the reason he got this is he said, if like most people do, they cut the radio out. He said this is real good, which I knew that, but he said he can cut this out right along the seam, down through here, and he said he can plastic weld it back together. I've welded all my life, or biggest part of my life, aluminum welding and all that kind of stuff, but I never have done any plastic welding, and he said he can get in behind there and weld it and it'll look really good. So anyway, he didn't have no need for it. So like I said, I'm just tickled to death to get it. But the rest of the stuff he had was pretty much for I believe OBS truck. But check out his channel. I think it's 3 wheels and a block. Something like I said, I'll leave a link and maybe you can check out his channel. Really nice guy, and tell me what you think about this stuff. I guess my opinion, or my wife and I were talking on the way home, and do I want to paint all this black to match? Of course, I've got this stuff, but for Billy James, it's the bed stuff. I don't never have. Do I want to paint it black, or just the thing is, as soon as I do that, as soon as I paint it black, I'll wind up with a 77 C10 truck one day, and I'll be going, why did I do that? And I already had to, like I said, most of the time I get trucks and they don't have the bed trim. I don't know why. I'm just don't have no luck with getting the whole complete trim set on a truck. So I guess that's what I'm asking. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really happy to get it, and I had every intention of painting all this stuff in here black and putting it on Billy James, but now what do I do? A 1-year thing. It's kind of like chicken's teeth. Can't find it. So anyway, I scored, in my opinion, I scored really big, and I'm real happy with what I have. I just don't know if I want to mess anything up or not. That's the thing. But y'all can, if you would, subscribe to the channel, Primer Is Best. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What would you do? Of course, I mean, I'm sure there's more of this out there, but where it's at, I don't know. 1 year, 1977. So, maybe this is some big test. Maybe if I don't mess with any of it, I'll wind up with a 77. I've had, what, 73, a bunch of 78s, 79, 84. Let's see. I've had a bunch of square bodies, but I can honestly say I've never had a 77 model. Never have. So maybe that's my sign. I keep looking for signs that something else is going to roll into this driveway. So maybe that's what's going to happen. Maybe I'm fixing to get a 77. Wouldn't that be neat? I already had the trim. I'd be one step ahead, wouldn't I? Anyway, let me know what you think about the headliner too. I've never done that. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching, guys. You're watching Primer Is Best on YouTube. If you'd like and subscribe, I sure would appreciate it. And I'm on Facebook Messenger. I'm on Facebook, Primer Is Best. Instagram, Primer Is Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. And I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. If you'd like to send me a video of your old car or old truck, you're more than welcome to do so. I'll put it on my YouTube channel for free. For free. Doesn't have to cost you anything. And you can show it to your family and friends. You know, if you have relatives in another country or where, I'm just making up stuff. But friends, whatever, they can go to YouTube and look at what you're working on or what you just bought or what you just drug out of the woods or whatever. It's called PIB's Subscriber Rides. And be happy to stick it on there. Turn your phone this way, not up and down. Please, no music, no foul language. And stick it on my YouTube channel, Primer Is Best. And I will let you know when I stick it up there and post it on YouTube, so you can, tell all your family and friends or whatever. Or you can just post it and then 2 years from now look at it and see how far you've gotten along with your project. Sometimes if it's like me, it's still basically looks the same. But also I got PIB's Swap and Shop. If you have an old car or an old truck or old car parts, truck parts that you're wanting to get rid of or something that you're looking for, send me a video. Same way, 2 or 3 minute long. You can send videos to me, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this. Primer Is Best at Comcast.net, or Facebook Messenger, Primer Is Best, or Instagram Messenger, Primer Is Best. Send me a video of what you're trying to sell or what you're looking for your old car or truck that you can't seem to find. And somebody out there in YouTube land is probably going to have it. No music, no foul language. And if you, on PIB Swap and Shop, if you don't mind, please leave your name or phone number, some kind of way that somebody can contact you if they're wanting to buy your old car part or truck or car, or somebody's got a part that you're needing. They can contact you and say, hey, I've got a carburetor for a 59 Dodge, whatever. It doesn't have to be a Chevrolet or GMC, just whatever. Try to help one another out. That's what we're supposed to do. Whew, got that out of the way. Hope to hear from y'all soon. Please like and subscribe to the Primer Is Best and Man on a Budget. And the Lord's made a beautiful day, but it is winter time and it is plumb cold out here. Y'all have a blessed day, and the Lord is in charge. Not supposed to worry about anything. He knows everything that's going on in this old world, guys, and all we got to do is pass the test that we're going through right now. We got to pass that test. Words of encouragement. Let's see, there's a Bible verse that I really like that I'm going to tell you. It's just real short that I keep telling myself. I think it's Hebrews 13:5. I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. Isn't that comforting words? I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. I repeat that to myself a lot. So it's really comforting. God bless y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. See y'all later.